Poison Pixie is here.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponents, first, from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend, Dakota Kai, in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes.
Jaida Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jaida will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jaida Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last one standing. And our combatants in this fight are Candice LeRae, Tegan Nox, Jaida Parker, and Giulia.
This is where I would just hang back and let everyone else rip each other to shreds. Stay out of sight and out of mind. Then come in and pick the meat off the bones.
Not looking good in this position. Unloaded a big kick to the back.
Sit out, slam. Shoulders down for the count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy in that attempt. She gets around the attack.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal four-ways are inherently chaotic. Your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win. Practically never-ending blow.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover!
Too soon for a cover.
Delivers the knee.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into
Perched up top.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Candice quickly dodges.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg.
Measured knee drop.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh, clothesline.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
And gets sent right into the corner.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Yep, can she do it here? Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Getting the shoulder up a fair two tells me the end is not near.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Just going up from the top.
Whoa! What a landing! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Leading her into the corner now.
A springboard teardrop.
Big shot taken.
She covers for the pin. Still only got one.
This match continues on. Sledgehammer right to the gut. Getting out of harm's way.
A sound suplex.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
She dodges out of the way.
Caught the leg.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Parker with the wear.
Cover here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Evades the attack.
Oh, God. Giulia answers back. Catches the leg.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Candice LeRae. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. What a drop kick.
Wards that off. Returning fire.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Can she do it here? Now back to Parker. And a strong kick out at one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is.
Giulia's bad intentions.
Butterfly superplex. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Candice was waiting on that. What the stop? Oh, predicted what was coming. Giulia, what is she looking for? Here has her opponent. Oh! Driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Giulia needs to end this.
Candice is hanging tough in this do-or-die situation. It's harder than it seems. Cover!
And that's elimination at Tegan Nox's expense.
Into a face crusher.
Ah, look at this. Hairpin neck slam.
Good golly, what a knee.
Completely missed the mark there.
Vicious use of the knee. Shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Inverted suplex.
Able to save herself there. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for a faint of heart.
Oh, nice. Is it enough? The cover. Two. LeRae falls short. She's eliminated.
Been eliminated.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Uh-oh. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
These two reaching a standstill by these reversals.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Kind of lucky to only be this bagged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Overhand chop.
Giulia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. Parker with the wherewithal to avoid that.
What reflexes to stop Giulia? Check your face after that one.
Going in for the win here.
And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Eludes the attack.
Boom. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Forearm to the kidneys. Giulia comes right back at her. Giulia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Can that finish Jaida?
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
She knew how to evade that.
Effective counter. Back into the ring she comes.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. No!
All the way down to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Stops the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
Giulia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Giulia needs to end this.
There's two. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Giulia.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell.